Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. Um, I don't like to start off Monday with bad news, but this one really hurts. NBA Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo passed away today. Yes, he passed. He died. I'm reading this from ESPN. I found this out when I was at work, and I'm still shocked about it. Hall of Fame Dikembe Mutombo dies of brain cancer at age 58. Dikembe Mutombo, the Hall of Fame finger-wagging center who spent much of his post-basketball career as an ambassador for the sport, has died of brain cancer at the age of 58, the NBA announced Monday. Mutombo's family revealed 2 years ago that he was undergoing treatment in Atlanta for a brain tumor. The NBA said he died surrounded by his family. Dikembe Mutombo was simply larger than life, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said in a statement. On the court, he was one of the greatest shot blockers and defensive players in history of the NBA. Off the floor, he poured his heart and soul into helping others. There was nobody more qualified than Dikembe Mutombo to serve as the NBA's first global ambassador. He was a humanitarian at core. He loved what the game of basketball could do to make a positive impact on communities, especially in his native Democratic Republic of the Congo and across the continent of Africa. I had the privilege to travel the world with Dikembe and seeing firsthand how his generosity and capacity uplift people. He was always accessible at NBA events over the years, with his infectious smile, deep booming voice, and signature figure wagging that endeared him to basketball fans in every generation. Mutombo played 18 NBA seasons with Denver Nuggets, Atlanta Hawks, the Philadelphia 76ers, the then New Jersey Nets, which is now the Brooklyn Nets, the New York Knicks, and the Houston Rockets before retiring after the 2008-2009 season. The 7'2" former Georgetown center was the league's top defensive player 4 times, earned 3 All-NBA selections, and played in eight All-Star games. He ranked 20th in rebounds, 12,359 career rebounds, and finished with 3,289 blocks. Second to Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, 3,830 blocks. It is a sad day, especially for us Africans, and really the whole world, because other than what he accomplished on the basketball court, I think he was even better off the court. Philadelphia 76ers center Joel Embiid, who was born in Cameroon, said Monday. He was one of the guys that I look up to, as far as having an impact, not just on the court, but off the court. He done a lot of great things. He did a lot of great things for a lot of people. And he was a role model of the time. It's a sad day. Mutombo also was part of one of the league's most iconic playoff moments, helping the 8th seed Denver Nuggets oust the top seeded Seattle in the first round of the 1994 Western Conference playoffs. That best-of-5 series marked the first time in NBA history a number 8 seed beat a number 1 seed. Ask a basketball player, he might have been the best defensive player to ever play the NBA. Former Nuggets coach Dan Issel said, "I never saw Bill Russell playing, but he have to be awfully good to be as good as Dikembe. You're very fortunate as a coach when your best player is the one that works the hardest and keeps all the rules, which is what Dikembe did. But his legacy might be even bigger with the work that he did off the court." Mutombo was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2015 after averaging 9.8 points and 10.3 rebounds for his career. His number 55 jersey is retired by both the Denver Nuggets and the Atlanta Hawks. Like many across the globe, my heart is heavy with the loss of the Atlanta Hawks legend and humanitarian Dikembe Mutombo. Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens said, I am grateful for the opportunity to visit with him and his wife, Rose, at their home last month and express the gratitude and pride Alatans and millions worldwide held for such a truly good man. He is not just a Hall of Famer. He is irreplaceable. Yeah. Yeah. He was one of the best. He was one of the best shot blockers and defensive players of all time. And here are the stats and here is both his stats and bio. He is one of the greatest shot blockers and defensive players of all time. On January 10, 2007, he surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the second most prolific shot blocker in NBA history. He's an 8-time NBA All-Star, and he won the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year award 4 times. Yep, that's his full name is Dikembe Mutombo Mapalondo Mukamba Jean Jacques Wamutombo. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. I tried my best on that one. Mutombo speaks English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and 5 Central African dialects. While a student in Georgetown, he served as an intern in the United States Congress, and in 1997 he started the Dikembe Mutombo Foundation to improving living conditions in his native Democratic Republic of Congo. His efforts earned him the NBA's J. Walter Kennedy Citizenship Award in both 2001 and 2009. And in career, he averaged 30.8 minutes per game, 9.8 points per game. He had a free throw percent of, he shot 68.4% for the charity stripe. He didn't shoot any 3-pointers, so yeah, I'm doing that. He was 51.8% from the field. He averaged 10.3 rebounds per game, averaged one assist per game, and averaged 2.8 blocks per game. And also, he was also in those Geico commercials when he's like, no, not today. It was one of those best commercials. It was one of those best commercials, man. But yeah, we lost a really good legend, man. He was one of the best shot blockers. Rest in peace, Dikembe Mutombo. Rest in peace, sir.